has come from the Senate too. Even from the Senate.
BiAFRA has come from.
Even from the Senate, BiAFRA has come. The Igbo politicians, in their mindset now, currently now, was not what they have in mind initially. They are now having different thoughts now. They are now reasoning with the Nnamdi Kanu now. They are now realizing that they have been making a mistake and playing themselves to fool.
Evangelist Nnamdi Kanu, before he was being happy, he said, go and serve the zoo and come back with jail. Senator Abaribe, the rest of the years, they will walk out. They walk out with jail.
Abaribe never walked out with shame because he has walked out before before now. He has walked out of Nigeria before now. And that was why anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu, he front himself. He have grabbed the Rema fastly and he joined the race. But the other one, look at what is happening now. Tinubu and the EFCC are now coming out after Ojozoka.
BiAFRA Evangelist, thank you for having you with me this morning. Something strategic happened in Senate yesterday. Let the Igbo senators walk away as they have said that their party is not capable of denying them the bill of making a offering Nwosu INEC chairman who Abiola said, Abiola wondered. To read that this is the reason Nnamdi Kanu say the hatred for the Igbos are much. What is your view concerning this?
Good morning, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember my humble self, BiAFRA Evangelist, and I will continue to speak my mind the way it is. I know some persons are not happy and some people are not happy.
Sorry, for the sake of people that are watching, please give us 2 minutes to 3 minutes of your time. We will bring the video for you so that you see the video, the drama that happened in the National Assembly yesterday. You can continue the BiAFRA Evangelist.
Yeah, like I was saying, I don't speak for people to like me. Like some threats I got from some side of, I don't know if the man is supporting Ogenkere or whatsoever, because Ogenkere himself have never warned me, but maybe one of the recent threatening me. You know, even in the axis of this one that you are asking me today, I have said it that Yorubas hate Igbos. Take it or you leave it. I'm not saying all Yorubas because there are some Yorubas who still love Igbo people, but they are not much in number. The number of those haters have outlasted the number of those that love Igbos. As you can see, Humphrey Nwosu, this is a man who has the confidence and the boldness. Do you know what it means under military regime? Under military regime to risk your life. We are not talking about a civilian pointing gun on you know, or speaking.
But unfortunately, they couldn't, hear any good news. At the end of the day, maybe that's why they take law into their hands. Or, what do you suggest?
Yes, we are even in democracy and they are scared of what? Speaking against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Just like you said. Now, will you now come to think of this? It was the period of the military for you to see how risky it was for the man to stood and announce the democracy that was recognized by Nigeria under Muhammadu Buhari, which the Yorubas are talking about today, even the generation to come. MKO Abiola are jumping up at this. Who make MKO Abiola the winner?
Let them investigate. After the investigation, they can now go on. And
if one wants to, they not announce Abiola the winner. What will Yorubas do? Just the same way that INEC Yakubu announces Tinubu the winner. Can Tinubu match the earth and speak from the grave of his mother that truly he won the election, that the election was not manipulated?
It's not a matter of a
I'm asking. Will Tinubu do that? He knew, every Nigerian knew. Error is there.
No matter how
these are the part of people who manipulated. General Muhammadu Buhari is there. The one that
honestly, to me,
is there.
This is what I'm expecting from Yoruba youth.
You understand? They knew that the Tinubu never win election. Obi won the election. But
Yoruba will say,
and give it.
ọjọ́ kan lèèyàn máa ń
You
kọ́,
understand?
and
And there's
I've
the
been
man they
saying
are
it about the
celebrating.
message
But
that we
this
need to
very
send
one
message.
decided
We send
to give it to
message
Yoruba.
across the board that we are
If
not
you announce
tolerating
Hausa
nonsense.
man, they win
Maybe
at that, they
these
will
Fulani
Yoruba.
people, they will, I mean, retrace their
Nobody
step.
will remember
But,
Abiola. And nobody will talk anything about
unfortunately,
Abiola.
I've not seen this kind of a step from
I don't
Yoruba
know if
youth.
you are
Don't you
getting
think
it.
Yoruba, even
And
if you are
then
not going to
after
the
that,
extent
will
of
you
it,
now,
I mean,
will you
burning
fight
them
Yoruba?
or whatever, don't you
Yakubu
think
now is
Yoruba
free.
youth
He have
need
put
to
Nigeria
also
into
arise
condition of shame.
and show Fulani that we
You
see, we
understand?
are not
So
sleeping?
for this
What do
man,
you think
took
about
the
that?
risk as if
When
man that he is.
Mr. Akelu was alive, he saw some of his the
And he
steps
took
that he took
the
to
step of
safeguard
boldness and confidence.
Amotekun and all those
And
lives. But
announced the
after his
truth.
death,
Allow the
we don't
truth
know what
to
has
stand and to
become
speak.
of the, and that's the fact of the
Because people's rights must not be
Amotekun,
denied.
in
But today the Yorubas
Yoruba
are denying
land.
us our
But
rights.
then,
Just as they have denied the,
I mean, I always say, we want our leaders to,
monument or
we
what
want
did
our
I call
people
it
to
of the
see.
man who
But
brought
see,
democracy in Yoruba
we can be deceiving
by
ourselves every
announcing
time.
June 12 results and giving it to Yoruba.
Deceive yourself all the time.
Which Yorubas used to celebrate every
Yoruba
June
people,
12. They use, especially
especially
Lagos here, as
the
public
political
holiday.
part of them,
That was
they want to
later
see everything from the
recognized by
lens of
Federal
politics,
Republic of
which is
Nigeria
very, very
under
bad.
Muhammadu Buhari
Everything
as
cannot
the
be politics.
democracy, the original
We should
democracy in
always
Nigeria.
strive to
Then the same
make sure
man
that,
is the same person you say you have not sacrificed
that,
anything.
that the lives
The same
of
person
our
you say you have
people
not done anything.
comes first in everything
You
we
see
do.
how much the
We
Yorubas
must always strive that the life of our
You
people
see
comes
how
first in
much
everything we do.
Nigeria
So
hates us.
it's as simple as
You see where
it's as simple
and
as
the
that.
kind of
We must-
mindset they
but
have or what they think towards me
it is very,
Me.
very bad
and my brother.
that
You see why somebody like
yes,
Mazen Nnamdi Kanu
it is very, very bad
is asking
that
for the freedom.
our
And I
leaders,
love what the senators do.
our leaders are not
For them
taking
working
the
out.
right step in the right
It means
direction.
that,
Yoruba
I
leaders
said
seem to have only to be interested
everything
in only
about
politics.
Biafra
Thereby,
happens in the realm of the spirit
their-
before it happens in the physical.
Is it a sign that everybody is now falling in line to the template of the Kanu
I've laid down.
about the Biafra?
Yes.
Shall we not say that Biafra has come to
Biafra has come from the Senate too. Even from the Senate.
Biafra has come from
Even from the Senate, Biafra has come. The Igbo politicians, in their mindset now, currently now, was not what they have in mind initially. They are now having different thoughts now. They are now reasoning with the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now. They are now realizing that they have been making a mistake and playing themselves fool.
the evangelist Nnamdi Kanu before he was being happy. He said, go and serve the Jew and come back with jail. Senator Abaribe, the rest of them yesterday who walk out, they walk out with jail.
Abaribe never worked out in shame because he has worked out before before now. He has worked out of Nigeria before now. And that was why anything concerning Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he fronts himself. He have grabbed the rema fastly and he joined the race. But the other look at what is happening now. Tinubu and the EFCC are now coming out after Ojos Okalo.
Because it is because it's not supporting
They are trying now to sabotage Ojos Okalo now for EFCC to grab, supporting, not supporting. Is he not partnering with Tinubu? Is he not supporting Tinubu? He even going against Biafra. But that is to tell you that if you are an Igbo man, a Biafran man, if you are a Biafran person, do not work with Nigeria. Work against Nigeria. That is my own message. Work against Nigeria. Do not work with Nigeria. Because when they finish using you, they will take all the oil, this everything about you, they will drop you as a child. Now, I want to ask you a question. Is Nigeria spending dollar? Is dollar Nigerian currency? But Nigeria is spending dollar. They are trading with it. Is Nigeria not in America? Is Nigeria not in Kenya? Is Nigeria not in Canada? Does it mean that are they, in Canada or USA where they are they spending naira there? I'm a foreigner. So I will spend the currency of the country that I find myself. And when I go home, I go to my place, I will spend my own currency. Just as if they come from America to Nigeria, they will spend Nigerian money. And for them too, to even spend Europe money in Nigeria, they will change it and convert it to Naira. So what are we saying?
BiAFRA evangelist, in 30 seconds, what is the hope you are giving BiAFRA all over the world?
I am giving the Biafrans all over the world, do not lose hope. Do not lose hope. The truth is finally figuring it out. And that truth is what we will use to conquer Nigeria, because light will always conquer darkness.
BiAFRA evangelist, thank you for having you this
I don't know. Come in. Come to the shop. Put your camera.
Mr. President, distinguished senators, National Youth Council of Nigeria Bill. That's about it.
No, there's camera. Camera is coming. Camera is coming.
Finally, Wike has been declared wanted in Ijoland. As I speak to you, this is not time to waste. I keep saying it. When you think you have monopoly of violence, there are people who will tell you that you are just learning because you are starting from what they have done before. And these are exactly things that are happening to Wike right now. Yes, of course, Wike supporters might come for me for this video. Maybe I'm saying trash, I'm saying not. But every reasonable Nigerian knows that what Wike is doing is absolutely wrong. And the President Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria, who is supporting Wike, maybe probably because of virtue of his 2027 elections, of doing this, every reasonable Nigerian need to condemn it. Watch this video by yourself. As I speak to Unana, Ijo people don't declare Wike, say they don't want to see Wike. They don't want to see Wike for Ijoland. They don't want to see Wike for Bayelsa, because they talk now, say they want to invite Wike go Bayelsa state, state where former Goodluck Ebele Jonathan come from. Wike want go there, want go show himself, say 9 days, now be the Superman. Now you know how to control President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Whatever I tell the judiciary is what you do. But right now, make una watch this video where they don't tell Wike. Say if they born in Papa way, make his step in leg, enter Bayelsa state. As I dey tell una now, una know say if they talk go be like say these things. Now, if you say because of say they bomb a pipeline, they destroy this thing, that is why you declare state of emergency for Rivers State. Bayelsa too, they have a pipeline, they have a vandalizing pipeline in Bayelsa. Go and declare Bayelsa state a state of emergency. If that should be the case. In places where Fulanis are killing, in Ondo State, Akure, the indigenous of Akure now are protesting every day about the killings of their people by Fulani herdsmen. Go and declare that place a state of emergency. Yesterday, 11 Fulanis were killed and born alive in Edo State. Go and declare Edo State a state of emergency. What are we saying in essence? What is what doing is what doing. What these people are doing is an insult to democracy. It's what every reasonable Nigerian needs to stand up and condemn this evil act. Watch this video now. It's no more. The video is no more. Maybe 1 minute or 130 minutes. This message, the Ijo people through the governor of Bayelsa, don't show him. Go give Wike. Say if the born away, make it enter Bayelsa state. Say Bayelsa is not a river state. Watch this video. I'll come and analyze it.
With his own number that is going to host the Minister of FCT in Tombia roundabout in Bayelsa. The minister is not from Bayelsa State. This is not FCT. This is Bayelsa State. All service commanders should be at alert. That meeting must not take place in Bayelsa State. He can host his minister anywhere outside Bayelsa State. And I direct further that no public place, no public school, no public place, infrastructure should be used by anybody except by the approval of the state government. Every public facility in this state owned by the Bayelsa state government, nobody can use it except with the express approval of the Bayelsa state government. And nobody should import and export insecurity in their states to Bayelsa State. And so service commanders, you are put on alert that any of such gatherings should not and will not hold in Bayelsa State. There is a government in place here, and this government and the security agencies have worked tirelessly to keep the peace of this state. If somebody cannot take care of their state, they shouldn't import it to where we have peace. Your people are not fighting federal government. We are rather supporting the government of Tinubu for what he is doing in Bayelsa State, particularly for giving the contract of phase 2 of Nnamdi Brass Road, and the contractor has come to report himself. And like Oliver Twist, we are asking for more for Ekirimo Age Road to partner with us, for Oporoma Ukubie Kolama Road to partner with us. And we are happy that the president is doing that. So why will anybody want to set the job people against the federal government?
Don't see this video back. These are the actions many of us were expecting Fubara to take. But Fubara was a weak clue. Fubara did not act fast, and they capitalized on the weakness of Fubara, and they dealt with him. 6 months has been taken away from Fubara. If you ask me whether Fubara will return back as a Rivers State governor, for me, I don't think so. It will be happen. But even if he come back as a governor of a Rivers State, you will know so many things have gone wrong, right? The governor of Bayelsa now that you have just watched now have shown what make him the governor. That nobody, it is not the president that elect him to be governor. It is the people that voted him to be governor. And so he have used his power. If they pull Wike will make Wike step a leg, enter Bayelsa State. Say because of some people now don't come up for they have a pro-PDP in Bayelsa State now. They are forming alliance with Wike. Wike is coming their way. Is Bayelsa State a state of Wike? Is Wike the president of Nigeria? Why will any reasonable Bayelsa citizen, because of you have a problem with the governor, you feel that Wike is the most powerful man you can invite to come and shake the governor? And that's why the governor of Bayelsa now is telling that the security has been alerted. The youth of Bayelsa has been alerted. Everything has been put in place. Whoever that invited Wike for Bayelsa State is going to be is going to draw the battle line. And of course, I believe that the Nigeria security agents should have seen this video where the presidents who are keeping quiet, who are keeping Wike quiet for Wike to be doing all these things, to be making the country to be born on fire, to call this man to order. Wike is not the president of Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. He's not even the vice. So I wonder, he's not holding any position in PDP. Why are they inviting Wike to Bayelsa State? Can anybody explain to me? Is it not that this man, this government, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is making Wike to be too powerful in this country, and nobody can talk to him? Look at the crisis everywhere in Nigeria. Look at what is happening. Look at the killings. People now kill for funds. The Fulani men, they kill for funds, and people are retaliating now. 11 of them were born in Edo State yesterday. I will show you the video. Give me 2 minutes. I will show you the video how they born 11 Fulani headers with guns, with their AK-47. They loaded their AK-47 inside trailer yesterday, and Edo people were able, smart enough to catch them, and they were born alive. They were killed and born alive. Watch the video. Let us also analyze it.
See trailer where they for see gun, no uncountable gun. O sitting na carry on the trailer na I not about car. Fair. I never carry so to. In a one long road, in a walk on one road na. On the trailer na o sitting not even carry. I about car. They parking. Oh man, I just finish here now. No, we go there
Okoromi wa gbogbo wewe o kidnapper na. Gebere for sisi fu kokun moto. O sisi. Ebi o sisi kokun moto. Osisi fún moto. Osisi fún moto. Osisi fún moto go fe san. Ba go yo. To am na what we na nya to ya. Any kidnapper.
Have you watched it? Have you seen what is happening? You can now see now that people are now taking law into their hands. Am I saying what these people do by burning the Fulani headers, burn them to achieve? The answer is no, I'm not supporting. But when the government refuses to do the needful to protect the people will no longer have a choice to find a way to protect themselves. Are we surprised?
For that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win BiAFRA with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win BiAFRA with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought BiAFRA in a different dimension. Now, Kanu did it via his own dimension. So ECPA is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize BiAFRA. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the BiAFRA struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonepa should be discredited, the likes of Igbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonepa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken